Hey everyone, welcome back to What You HODL'ing. I'm John, and today is REX Day 86. I want to thank all you viewers for taking the time to watch my videos and subscribing to the channel and hitting that like button, as well as leaving those comments down below. It's much appreciated. And if you haven't watched my recent 5-part video on everything you need to know about REX, if you're new to this, I highly recommend it. Watch those 5 videos. It'll give you an in-depth review as well as a live demo in the last video from start to finish of how REX kind of works, and also help declutter that Telegram chat there, because that chat room, I see committed members like Woodchuck, the boarding legend, relentlessly answering all the questions like a broken record. So thank you, buddy. Really appreciate the support you provide to the REX community there. I have to say, Rexicans are definitely a different breed from Hexicans. I'm a Hexican myself, but I'd say that community is a little bit more cultish with their Instabans. And if you've been following in the Telegram chat, the guys in there are really patient, and they really do try their best to, show and bring some security and comfort into this product, this wonderful product that we call REX token. As you can see on my dashboard, from all you viewers, especially those who actually use my referral code, thank you very much. I've received so far just over 11,000 in REX tokens because of that, and I can't thank you enough. But I've decided that I want to give back to all you guys, all you viewers who've taken the time to watch my videos, and I'm going to do a 10,000 REX stake giveaway with a TREX rate there. In fact, all REX that I receive from referrals from all you guys, I'm going to give it back to you. Every time I accumulate 10,000 REX, I'm going to set up a stake, and I'm going to give it away. So so basically I'll do a REX stake giveaway. We'll get into that a little bit more in detail. In today's day 86 video, I'll be talking about scraping at 250% or 300%. I know there's still a lot of talk about that. There's a 300% camp and a 250% camp. Both have their own merits, and we'll get into that. Third, I know in my last video, the day 80 video, where I showed you an Excel spreadsheet of a basic ladder staking. So I decided I'm going to go and demonstrate that and have you viewers follow along so you can see the progress and see where it takes us. So I'll be scraping and reinvesting. And since I'll be doing that, I know there's a lot of questions around Club5555 status. If you were to send an active 555 stake, if you were to send that and move it, you actually lose your Club 5555 status there. I've noticed that I've gotten it back, but then other members have mentioned that they can't get it back. So I'm going to test that out today. I think I have enough to set up another 555 stake after I scrape, and we're going to see if we get that status back. Okay. And for that 10,000 REX stake giveaway, what I'm going to do, if we reach 100 subscribers, that's if and when, I'm going to create a 100 subscriber video, and on that day, I would have all you guys come and leave a comment, and I'll use a YouTube random comment picker, and I will pick one of the comments, and I will then send that 10,000 REX stake over to them. Now, I'm going to stake that regardless today. I'm going to name it 100 subscribers, and that will keep accumulating interest, which right now today is 14% a day approximately. And it'll keep earning interest until I hit 100 subscribers, if I hit 100 subscribers. So let's talk about scraping at 250% versus 300%. So the camp for the 300% says, stake till you get 300%, then you can take back 1/3 as a profit, and you can restake the other 2/3 which essentially means you're up 1/3 and you got your money back, because the other 1/3 goes back towards the principal that you scraped, which will be locked up. Now, the 250% camp is, I get the most interest by doing 250% because you maximize the amount of interest you earn based on the days that it takes you. So as you can see on the left hand side, I did an example of 250%, but the example is based on a 1 million stake, REX stake. Right now the daily interest is 14%. We'll assume that it's going to stay constant, of course. So right now at 14%, you're looking at approximately 18 days till you reach 250% or 2.5x, and approximately 22 days to 3x. So if we look on the left side here for 250%, if we do the first 2.5x in 18 days, we'll have, of course, 2.5 million REX. We're going to lose 1 day for scraping it and restaking. So we're going to restake all 2.5 million REX. We wait 18 days later for the next 2.5x on the 2.5 million. That would yield us 6.25 million REX tokens. Now, if we look over on the right side for 300%, it takes approximately 22 days to triple the amount of REX you have. So in 22 days, we'll have 3 million REX. We're going to add a day for scraping and restaking that 3 million REX. And 22 days later, we're going to have another triple on that 3 million REX to a total of 9 million REX. So in total, for the 300% camp to, I guess, triple their money or triple the number of tokens they have twice, it will take them approximately 45 days with a total of 9 million scrapable REX, which is quite a lot. In the 250% camp, after that 18 days, I added additional 8 days of interest at 14% based off of 2.5 million REX to give you additional 2.8 million REX tokens in interest. I did this so that the number of total days are equal. And as you can see, the total scrapable REX after 45 days, even though those last 8 days you are earning interest at 2.5 million, you come up with 9.05 million REX tokens, which is it is still more than the 300% camp. So over time, definitely the 250% camp will win. But again, hey, the 300% method is not bad too. In 22 days, you get your money back, so you're safe. And you also made up for the locked up principal that you scraped. And you have an additional 3 million REX there to restake and reinvest. So that's pretty good. So that's basically that for the 250 or 300%. By all means, guys, I say, hey, leave a comment below. Tell me which camp you belong to, 300%, 250%. Tell me why. Maybe there is another strategy behind it as opposed to the one I laid out or I mentioned. So it'll be great to know. So let's get back over here to the staking part. So we're going to go into the ladder, which is this right here. So this is one of the ladders I started off in the beginning. I called split and double, double and split. I know the figures, you see 5 million, you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of tokens, but you can build up to there, I promise you that. So why I call it split and double, double and split is you have 2 stakes. This one here, once it doubles, in this example here, this ladder, I did only to 200%. It's just the numbers look easier. So I'm going to leave it like that. So each period is basically a double, a 200%. We can do 250% by all means, and whatever's extra, I can do something else with it. But anyhow, so once this first 5 million stake doubles, which would be 10 million, we're going to split it. So that's where we get the split. The second one, once it doubles, we're going to double. So we're going to basically compound this stake. So we're going to turn this 5 million stake to a 10 million stake and stake that and start earning basically at 14%, which is today's rate, every day. And we're going to, you see this orange highlight here, this basically means we're going to stop right there. We're going to leave that stake and let it grow on its own. So essentially, after the first double, you set up basically 3 stakes. You're going to have one that is going to continue to start earning you scrapable interest. And that's very important, because that's where you can sell it, you can cash out, you can do whatever, buy different cryptos, who knows, but it's flexible, it's scrapable. The second one, we're here to basically create another stake to keep it going. And the bottom one is you're compounding it. So now you're earning interest on a higher amount. So let's say after we double there, the next double, we can see that, hey, here we got your 10 million because we doubled this orange one here. And now we're going to go to double and split. So now this 5 million here, we're going to double it. So we're going to double it and basically lock it in. So going forward, you're going to be earning 20 million in REX token interest each double. So it'll be 20, 40, 60, 80, so forth. And this bottom 10 one, we're going to split it, right? Because we doubled and split. So this one will equal to 20 million after the next double, and we split it. So we repeat the process again. We're going to split this 10 million, one right here. Here's the second one. And then we're going to double the bottom one. And here we go, 20 million. And we repeat this process. So essentially, you're always going to be compounding it, and you're slowly growing that initial principal stake, or principal amount rather. So you're going to be earning interest on a higher principal amount. At the same time, you're also going to continue building these stakes and continue to expand them. And that's basically the middle one. And then the top, every time you see these orange ones, we're locking it in. So in period 5, we're locking in at that point 20 million. So every double, we're getting 40 million in REX token in the form of interest, and so forth. So let's assume right now it takes approximately 15 days to double 200% at a rate of 14% a day. So I would say 10 periods, you're looking about approximately 5 months. That's, of course, if we stay at 14% a day, which we won't be staying at 14% a day. But at the end of the day, it's not about how fast you get there. It really is a game of patience. Heck, even if this takes, let's say, I don't know, a year, for example, you're turning a 5 million stake to basically 80 million worth of scrapable interest. And, if it hits a penny, which it already has, that's $80,000 there. So that's 140, that's 120, that's 200, that's 160, that's 240,000. I don't know what the total is, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be at least, $1 million there. So does it seem unreasonable? Yes and no. But at the end of the day, the REX token, it's a finished product. It's going to run this way no matter what you want. It's going to continue spitting out whatever interest based on the number of stakers, and it won't stop. The only thing will stop it is if we don't have any more adoption. So these numbers will come eventually. They will come. So it's just whether or not, I guess what the most important thing is, what the price of REX will be at that time. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go and do a stake. So let's do that. So I can go to staking here. I'll stake that giveaway at the end just because I don't want to muddy the waters. So yeah, I have cleaned up my entire staking board. You can see at the bottom all my closed stakes. I sent so many away just to clean it up. As I mentioned in my last video, in the day 80 video, the ones with the dashes, those are the ones I've already scraped. And if you notice, if you look at this one here, it shows I earned 1%. I had actually scraped the whole thing, but I realized if you scrape just 100%, I was consolidating, so once it reached 100%, I decided to scrape it so I can then move it, consolidate it, and start earning it at 5 days and get the maximum rate. Anyhow, so it seems if you scrape just at 100% or just over 100%, you still have some shares left over, and those shares are earning me interest, even though I scraped 100%. But the larger ones I have, like this one here, the $500,000 one, I scraped 200% for sure, and that's zero. So I would say if you even scrape to 100%, you'll still have some scrapable interest, albeit very little, earning at a very low rate. So let's see here. Like, look at this mortgage renewal one. I mean, I've been in it for 27 days straight, and I've only got 95%. So I think maybe a couple more days, this will be 100%. I'll be scraping this thing and changing it to a 5555. So the stake I want to scrape today is this one here. September 11th, scrape at 200%. Today is 14th, so I let it run for a few days. So let's do that right now. So we're going to scrape this. I'm going to scrape all 14 days. Fees are good, much better than the ETH network. Now, while we wait for that to approve, I'll take you to my dashboard. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can see I don't have my Club55, even though that was a 555 I just scraped. And that's because I had moved a stake or sent a stake to someone, and I lost it. So I'm going to create a stake again, a 5 million stake, and let's see if I get that 555 status back. All right, 5 million. This one I will call B split. I think it's double at 200%. We're gonna go for 555 days. Okay, looks good. Let's go and deposit this. Be curious to see if we get the Club 555 status back. All right, so there we go. That's completed. Let's go back to the dashboard. And there you go, guys. I got the Club 55 status back. So there you go. So you can lose it and you can get it back. I know in the white paper it says 100,000. I know someone in the chat, in the Telegram group, mentioned they tried it, they couldn't get it, and also showed a screenshot. So I'm not sure why, but that was a 5 million stake there, and I got my status back. So that's good to know. So we got that out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna move this stake that I just set up. Where is it? I think it's called double at. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go open up my wallet, which contains that stake for the reinvest. So here we go to my ledger. That's the address. Let's go back. Confusing. rextoken.com. Okay. Now, guys, as soon as I send this, I'm going to lose that Club 55 status again. So let's find it here. It's at the bottom. Let's going to move this. And that's the address, I hope. Let's double check. I can't double check like this, but I'm pretty sure it is. We'll move it. Okay, once it updates and transaction goes through, let's take a look at the Club55 status. I'm pretty sure it's gone. And we'll see. Alright. Okay, so let's take a look. There it is. Whoa. Thought I lost my MREX there. Okay, so Club55 is gone again, so I lost it again. Okay, not a problem. Let me check to make sure that I did get that stake sent to that wallet there. Great. Okay, so here you go. So you can see I have here a split and a double, right? Like I said in that chart, split and double. And so far I've staked for 2 days. For that split one, I've earned 14% a day for a total 28% a day. So this one here, this is my REX Reinvest wallet. This is going to be the wallet that I will go through with you viewers as we go through each period. So I guess consider we're in period 1 right now. We just started. So I guess if the rate stays the same 5 months from now, which would be what's it, October, November, December, January, February, I don't know, around February, Valentine's Day. Heck, if we get these numbers by February, I'll get my wife a really great Valentine's Day gift. All right, so that's that. So we got this set up. I'm going to go back to my wallet there. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take a look and see if there's anything that I can consolidate with my balance of 3.7 million, maybe get to 4 million and set up a stake then. Let's see here. No, this is horrible. You see this? Annual pay 2024. I was going to wait 3 years. It's been 25 days. I've only earned 78%. So again, guys, stake 5555 right now. If you have a TREX, get one. If you can, find someone who will stake it for you. Do what you can. It's huge. There's no point in sending any like laddered type stake, like, oh, I want to get paid every month or every year. Your daily rate's going to be really low compared to what you can get with a 5555. So let's take a look here. Okay, looks like this one right here. Oh, no, this is a 555. It just started about a week ago. This one here, 5-year gift, 107%. I'm going to scrape this one here. I can definitely use that interest and combine it. So let's do that right now. Let's scrape all 25 days. And I actually have another 5-year gift. It was part B. I felt the first one wasn't enough. So that's also at 103%. I'm going to get rid of that. Great. So that's taken care of. Let's see what my total is. I'm at 4.5. Okay, we can bump it up to 4.7. Then maybe I can get it up to another 5. So where is that 100% stake? Here it is. Let's scrape this one as well. This one has to be 24 days. There we go. This annual pay 2023 is horrendous. 25 days, only 69%. I still gotta wait a month till I can scrape that one. Okay, let's take a look at the top. 4.8. Okay, I just need another like 180,000. Do I have one anywhere? Oh, what's this? Was that a 5-year pay I saw? Here we go, 5-year pay. All right, I'm gonna scrape this one as well. 25 days for 106%. Ain't worth it. So we're gonna scrape this 25 days. Now I know some of what you guys are thinking, like, wow, look at this, 4 million stake, that's gonna double to 8 million. I know it's a lot now. Mind you, I did get in at day 58, not super early like some other OG Rexicans in the Telegram chat group there from day 1 or day 4. Nonetheless, I got a great price, so I was able to amass a lot, and some of these numbers, like the one I just scraped today, this one here that I scraped for over 8 million Rex tokens, this was from another stake, and I just restaked it, and it became 4, and then became 8, but I'm splitting into, I guess, 2 5, so it's 10. So here I got another 5 million. So, well, 5.3. So I'm going to just create a stake here. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do with that. So the name is, let's call it free. I'll rename it. I don't mind paying the cost. So I'm going to restake it. Hopefully I'm going to get that Club5555 status back. It'll be strange if I don't. And if so, maybe there needs to be some refractory period where it resets, and you can't do it the same day. We'll find out right now. All right. Okay, there we go. So let's take a look at the dashboard. And it's back. So there you go, guys. If you send a 555 stake away and you lose your status, you just got to create another one. Unfortunately, mine's were at 5 million a piece, but it works, so I got it back. So all I need is all you viewers to get me some more referrals so I can finish off with the Ultra Rexican over here and reach 25 BNB, which seems like a long stretch. Okay, so that's great. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to claim this 11,082.7144 Rex referrals. I'm going to create a stake for 10,000, like I said, and name it 100 subscribers. And I'll make a note of the difference, which will be 1,082.7144 Rex. And as this builds, then I will create another giveaway when it's at 10,000. So let's claim this. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm just going to forget the 10,000. It's going to be 11,082.7144 giveaway stake. I'm just going to send it all. So here we go. Let's do this. So let's go back to our staking. It was 11,082.7144. 555 days. We got the factor. We got the share because it's TREX. And we're going to call 100 subscriber giveaway. All right, so that's that. And we're done. Okay, let's take a look to make sure. Okay, so nope. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. See, there's so many of these, and that's why I put these dashes to clear out, and I'm going to clean it up after I get off this stream or this video here, this recording. I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to rename it. I'll spend the money. It makes it so much easier to identify or focus on which ones you need to focus. So I'm going to be doing that. So that is the 100 subscriber giveaway. Who knows when we'll reach that? Who knows how much interest it'll earn, and who knows who will get it. So that's basically it. So that basically ends today's video. Sorry if it took a little long to get it out. I had to clean my account. I hope you guys learned some stuff today. As always with all my videos, I definitely try to educate you guys there and give back to the community as much as I can. So hopefully I can send this 11,000 REX stake to someone and help each other out. And yes, there is someone in the group chat there, Telegram group chat, who is trying to who has a contest, and it's rexhub.net. Check it out. They're doing a 10,000 REX stake giveaway, also staked with a TREX. So check it out. I believe it's rexhub.net. I won't reveal his name. I don't know. His alias on Telegram chat is basically the promo for this this giveaway, and so I'm not going to say much, but yeah, this is a site really good at what he does, really cool. I know there'll be more to come to his site here with videos and whatnot, but here it is so far. 358 entries, 27 days left. So give another fellow Rexican some support there, and enter in and participate in this draw. That's it for now. So if you like what you watched and seen, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment below, let me know if you want me to cover anything else in any of these update videos that I'll be doing, and hope you guys will be following along in my journey with the ladder staking. That's all for now. Thank you.